This was my brain on drugs. This was my brain in rehab. And this is my brain now. Because a day without brain cells is like a day without sunshine.
Morning. Oh, I'm afraid to ask what this is for. Is your mom back?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, well, sometimes she takes an extra lap.
Yeah. So what's the public service announcement?
Oh, the admissions guy at NYU said that if I submitted something extra, like a tape or a photo essay, it might help. Here, help me out.
So what do I do?
Tell them who you are and what you're doing now.
I'm Scott Tanner. I'm Mark's dad, and I am the chief coffee-pouring person.
Tell them how that started.
Well, if it'll get my son into your college, which makes me seriously question your admission standards, we are performing the daily ritual known as Tanner Coffee Time. Now, I am hostage negotiator with the police force. My wife, Michelle, is an artist. And Mark, well, Mark is quite simply the coolest dude I know.
Morning.
Oh.
Mom, look into the camera and tell them we're normal.
Who?
It's for my college application. Just tell them about Tanner Coffee Time.
Oh, well, we started this tradition.
It's okay. They know about the drugs.
We started this tradition during a difficult time in our family, and we made a promise that no matter what else happened, we'd keep the tradition going.
Why?
Because tradition is something that you hold on to during the bad times until the good times come back, which they always do, and you can turn that off now.
All right.
Pass the muffins, please.
Yeah.
I've been thinking a lot about tradition and ritual since I've been here.
And?
I think that family tradition is a beautiful way to remember who you are and where you've come from and what you've come through.
Well, this family's come through a lot.
Yes, they have. They've survived a war against drugs, but at a terrible cost. What you see here is not peace. It's just a ceasefire. This family has been wounded terribly, Tess. They've never really healed. This could take a while.
Well, take all the time you need.
No. Don't waste any time.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
We're out of here.
Great. You know, I thought this job would be more demanding.
Well, you got to take it one day at a time. First, you survive 2 weeks as my partner. And then tonight comes the real test.
Hostage situation?
No, I'm inviting you over for dinner.
That doesn't sound so dangerous.
Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm cooking. I'd wear a flak jacket if I were you.
May I say that I haven't known him long, but I've gotten to know him really well. And it is my belief that Mark Tanner would be a wonderful addition to your school. And don't believe me just because I'm wearing a badge.
Thank you, Monica.
Anytime.
We are almost there. What time did your mom say she'd be home?
Any minute.
Uh-huh. Well, you've got mail out there. NYU.
It won't bite.
I'm afraid to look. If I get in, Everything will be okay again.
Again?
It's been a long time since I gave my parents something to be proud of.
I should think that overcoming your drug problem made them very proud.
Yeah, but it was still really stupid. I mean, I did all the stuff that kids do when things are weird at home. I mean, my folks were fighting a lot, and I started looking for ways to tune them out. It's funny, though. I mean, sometimes I wonder what would have happened to them if they hadn't had to get together to help me.
You're not responsible for their happiness, Mark. A marriage has to be between two people, not three. So, let's get on with your life, huh?
Listen, I used to work for poison control, so if you're not feeling very well...
No, thank you. It's lovely, really.
All right.
You should bring Monica home more often. It's nice to see you at dinner time, just like the old days.
Oh, I think Mark has something he'd like to tell you.
Yeah. This letter from NYU. It's thick.
Oh, you're in!
Congratulations, champ.
Well, I could not have done it without you guys.
Yeah, well, you know what this means.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on.
No, you guys, we have a guest.
No, that's all right. Come on, Monica, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Oh, look at this. Oh.
It's Marcus Tanner time. It's Marcus Tanner time. This is your special day. It's Marcus Tanner Day.
You still remember how to play.
Well, once you got it, you never lose it. Now, look, Monica can make a mean pot of coffee, and I can put together a little peanut butter and chocolate, huh? Oh,
Well, party's over.
it's a 911. We gotta go.
Yeah, the other family tradition.
Don't start. I'll be back home when I can.
Thanks for dinner.
The famous memory box. Why do you keep these things? I mean, baby shoes, baby teeth. Gross, Mom.
Well, this stuff is important to me. Our entire family history's in this box.
What's this?
Your dad gave me that watch on our first anniversary. I bought him the matching one for Christmas that year. You know, his dress watch. He was going to have them engraved, but, I guess he just didn't get around to it.
So he's not the greatest at remembering the little things. That doesn't mean he doesn't love you. A lot. Are you guys gonna be okay?
What do you mean?
Well, when I'm gone, you're not gonna start fighting again when I'm not around anymore, are you?
That was in the past. And, this letter, going into this box at this very moment, is the beginning of your wonderful future. If you're happy there, we will be too. So it went okay?
Yeah, basic domestic disturbance. You know, when you get there, everybody wants everybody else arrested, and by the time you leave, everybody's crying and hugging each other.
Sounds like one of our fights.
You know, next month when Crespo retires, there'll be a desk job opening up.
You're not a desk job kind of guy, Scott. And
Yeah. Good night. Oh, I gotta remember my anniversary.
You just did.
Hey, look, I'm sorry you ended up at ringside last night. You know, believe it or not, compared to where we've been, these are the good times right now.
Domestic dispute. You two back up Walker and O'Brien. That's the address.
We're rolling.
Would you sit still, please?
I am holding still.
Your lips are moving.
It's hard to talk when your lips don't move.
Yes?
I saw a piano downstairs. Are you a musician?
Oh, no. My husband is. Well, he was.
Was. Once a musician, always a musician.
I met him in a jazz club. He could play anything. Piano, guitar, saxophone. When we first got married, money was kind of tight. I was just starting out. I hadn't sold anything yet. And then the baby came along, and someone had to earn a living, so Scott became a policeman, and the musician part of him just sort of went away.
That must have been hard.
It was.
It was, or it is?
What is it about you? I have never had a client get me to talk about myself like this.
I've never had anybody get me to sit still this long.
This long? Oh.
Mom, where's Dad's black jacket?
It's up there. Keep looking.
What is it?
Divorce papers.
Paul's out for revenge.
Morning.
And